We got so much crazy money that's due. Commercial real estate is doo-doo. It's probably one of the worst investments out there. And guys, you know it's bad when I'm comparing commercial real estate as an investment that's worse than cryptocurrencies. At least cryptocurrencies, some meme coins, yes, they're pretty terrible. They go bust. But at least there's that tiny 0.1% chance where a meme coin might explode up in value. Commercial real estate, no go. Worthless buildings, empty office spaces, and where are the tenants at? So this is what we're seeing here in many American cities. Some of the biggest American cities are actually facing population declines despite America being a country where the population is increasing. And we have about $929 billion worth of loans that's due. So nearly 20% of all outstanding debt on U.S. commercial and multifamily real estate, almost $1 trillion, will mature this year, requiring either them to sell the property, refinance it, or if they got cash, just please pay it off. And the number of loans coming due swelled 40% from an earlier estimate by Mortgage Bankers Association of $659 billion. So just to dumb it down further, we're kind of screwed here, okay? We have a lot of debts. So many freaking developers took out money to purchase these massive commercial buildings, these office spaces, multifamily properties, and retail stores. And have a lot of these property prices went up? Because if these property prices went up, we wouldn't really be making this video. Absolutely not. Check out this. San Francisco office space trades for a 50% discount. I mean, you can't even find 50% discount in like Black Friday deals or outlets. But you can find 50% off at a San Francisco office sale. And guys, this building isn't even in the trenches. In fact, it's the complete opposite. This is in one of the best neighborhoods of San Francisco in terms of office space. Let me show you guys where it is. It's right next to the Salesforce building, and it's next to public transit. It's right next to the literal water. And when you put the little guy down the street view, right next door sells one of the most expensive condos in all of the Bay Area, even though nobody's buying them right now. Like one bedrooms go for like almost $2 million in this building. And it kind of sucks for the buyers to see their neighboring buildings selling for 50% off. Not exactly the best look. So yes, commercial real estate is going bust. And Chicago's even worse. If you guys thought that was bad, look at this. It's the Loop area. This is like the good part of like Chicago. This building, don't look at the price just yet. It's 12 stories, retail space, lots of offices, Art Deco building. It's a fat building, takes up like a whole chunk of a block. How much do you think it is? $4 million. You can have it right now. And it's half vacant, by the way. So I guess you could do other things to it. $4 million. That's cheap. If you go to Singapore, $4 million gets you maybe a 1,500 square feet condo. If you go to Sydney, maybe a 3-bed, 1-bath. $4 million in Monaco gets you a 1-bedroom, about 700 square feet. So yeah, I mean, Chicago is looking pretty bad. And this building's pretty enormous, guys. You saw how big the building is, and it's about 300,000 square feet. It's 12 stories, and $4 million. Wow, that is really, really cheap. And look at this. Should you be worried about commercial real estate? Absolutely. In fact, NYCB, which is the New York City Community Bank, they basically got their shares tanking by about 60 to 70%. They screwed themselves because they have so much crazy commercial real estate. Guys, there's 4,000 banks in the U.S., with about 300 of those 4,000 banks having extensive portfolios of commercial real estate debts. And Jerome Powell even said, the head of the Federal Reserve, commercial real estate is a manageable problem, but banks will be closing. Now, here's the thing. Banks will be closing is not something to add in confidence. This is pretty scary right now. Powell says that there isn't that much of a risk of a repeat of 2008. I think they're preparing pretty well. I say believe him, okay? Commercial real estate, yes, it's pretty bad, but as long as you don't start selling every single building in the city, you should be okay. But it's just kind of scared to see how we're supposed to be paying off this debt. We're looking at almost $1 trillion, guys. And where we're seeing record amounts of foreclosures, and not just foreclosures from commercial real estate, but also delinquencies and defaults from everyday people. Car loans at an all-time high. Credit card debt is at $1.13 trillion. What in the world are we doing? So it's a pretty scary market, all things considered, but let's see what happens. It's a pretty interesting market in my opinion. See you guys later. Before we leave, please check out the private Discord server, guys. It's a really good Discord server with over 100 people. We've been at it for a couple years now. One of our traders last week made 6 trades with only 1 losing trade with 5 winning trades, and one of the best ones was the AVGO calls. I actually played this and made over 100%. We have a lot of other traders that are really good. We're all about the quality over quantity. We have 3 really amazing traders, and we have several other amazing traders as well on here. So check us out, guys. It's a fantastic server if you want to make money. I mean, even I personally use this because it's actually pretty awesome. See you later.